Who? Which kid?
Your 7-year-old.
I don't know him.
He said you told him to get up and go to school on his own this morning.
On April 2nd, 2024, a deputy found a 7-year-old boy walking alone trying to reach school. He was scared of getting in trouble for missing the bus. This story only gets more shocking. Don't blink or you'll miss it.
Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
It's not raining.
No, got a little shower a while ago, but other than that, I think that's all we got.
How you doing, buddy? Where you live at? Say what?
Man, come here, man.
Oh, it's okay. You can't remember?
And I am going to my school.
You're going to school?
Do you know where Valley View is?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going there.
I do. I'm here to help you this morning, okay?
I was feeding, and I just caught a glimpse coming by the side of the barn. And I thought, well, there's supposed to be somebody here, you know. And I looked, this little guy. He says he's missed the bus.
Okay.
His mom told him he had to go to school.
Where's your mama at?
I don't know what.
Is she at home?
Yeah, but I don't know what road.
See, I can't figure out which bus driver.
Boy didn't know his exact address or his mom's full name. He just wanted to go to school so he wouldn't be punished again. This little guy has more courage than most.
Did you talk to your mom this morning?
No, I got in trouble, and my mom said today you have to wake up on your own and try to catch the bus. If you don't, you should maybe like. Now she doesn't want me to just. She said like I got in trouble last night, and then she said, hey, go to sleep. I won't set your alarm clock, and she won't like wake me and say goodbye.
Okay, so you had to get yourself up today. Did you sleep in your bed last night?
Mm-hmm.
Inside the house?
See, at first he told me he'd been out all night, and then he started, you know. And I thought, man, he's been out all night.
Was you outside last night?
No, I can't remember.
Okay. But you slept in your own bed last night? You had blankets and covers and everything? Did you set your alarm?
My mom always do that, but she didn't.
Do you know how to set your alarm? So no alarm was set and you got up a little late? Okay.
Said his mom's name was Hawkins.
No, I can't remember.
You can't remember your mama's name? You just call her mama? Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to take you with me and we're going to go back to your house for a minute, okay? And then
I can't really know where my house
I know where it's at.
Where?
And then we will check on getting you to school, okay?
My mom just want me to go to school.
Okay.
Because she just wants me to go to school because she loves me, but she wants me to go to school.
Okay. Well, we're going to make sure you get to school, but we're going to go talk to her real quick too, okay?
Can you just talk to her?
Did you eat breakfast this morning or anything? Are you hungry? Alright. Did you eat supper last night? You didn't eat last night either?
She said, you're not gonna
He revealed he was sent to bed without supper and made to wake himself up alone. No breakfast either. Just imagine being 7 and handling all that.
for all night.
Okay.
And I just been doing my homework.
What'd you get in trouble for?
Can't remember, it was a long.
Oh, you can remember. Was you being loud or something? Or not picking up a mess? Or running around? being a boy?
Maybe just leaving my brother on a trampoline, and this is the story because she just didn't let me tell the story. She just said, and I was crying my little brother, and then I was gonna get the cat, but I got distracted, and because like the neighbor come home and I wanted to, because she don't let me pick it up, and I was gonna bring it to my brother.
And you left your brother on the trampoline. How old's your brother, you know?
And my friend Noah was watching, and he.
How old's your brother?
2.
2.
And then Noah maybe got off the trampoline.
Okay. All right. Well, come with me. We'll go run to your house real quick.
10 Huntog, he talked about leaving his baby brother on a trampoline by accident. He was just being a kid, but the punishment? Way too harsh. This child's honesty is both sweet and painful.
Say what? I'll be back in a second.
Are we gonna go to school?
In a minute. Get up there and have a seat. Give me just a second, okay? I'm gonna go talk to this guy up here, okay? I'm gonna get your information real quick.
See, I don't know Hawkins around here. He said that his bus comes down this road. But see, I don't know if he lives down, like I said, down.
I got the address up there, but I don't know what it is.
First he told me he'd been out all night, and I'm like, why have you been out all night, you know? Then he says, well, it was kind of dark, and I missed the bus. But at first he wouldn't tell me anything. He was scared, I think.
Yeah.
And he was just like, please just take me to school. And I'm like, I can't just take you to school, buddy, because,
You did the right thing calling us.
you know,
There's actually a family at their house right now trying to figure out where he's at. So they don't know that he's over here. But
this may be them.
we'll go from there.
I'll tell you,
How you doing? Yep.
Okay, so my wife called. We stay at 116 CR 457.
Yep.
It's our neighbor's kid. She was driving down here this morning. She called the police, and she picked him up. He was walking. She took him back home, and she's been up there beating on the mom's door, trying to get him to come to the door. She said the kid went around to the back of their house and he disappeared. And she opened up the door, she yelled inside. We've called her cell phone, we've messaged her on Facebook.
Door's unlocked though.
Door's unlocked. She's up there at my house. My wife's freaking the fuck out. She's like, I don't know if this kid's in the house. And I was like, honey, I'm driving here to the house. I said, there's a cop down here, and I see a kid on the porch.
The deputy brings him back. Neighbors say they tried everything to wake his mom, knocking, calling, even Facebook. No answer, and the door was unlocked. This situation is beyond careless.
She's like, I don't know where this kid's at. She's like, I don't want to call the police. I said, no. I said,
showed up.
call
So I
somebody.
guess he thought he saw this vehicle and thought, you know, and I just seen him come back past the side. Had to pull it up, you know.
You ready?
I'm not sure.
I'll follow you over.
Okay.
16 to 40.
Good.
Good. Are you out with the child?
Yeah, 10-4. We're fixing to head over to his address right now. I'll be right back, okay, buddy?
Go ahead, dispatch.
Here, you want something to drink real quick, buddy? You got anything to eat? You got anything to munch on?
Yeah, I
Go
got
ahead.
some
You said we didn't eat supper or breakfast this morning.
some beef jerky. I don't know if you like that.
You want some beef jerky?
You do?
Repeating 870-565-5186. So you're getting a copy of an accident report.
He said he's got a 2-year-old brother is what he told me down there.
you?
Yeah, he's got.
He was all the way down there by the landfill. He walked that far?
Yeah, well, I picked him up and I brought him back. And whenever I was, because he opened the door and I didn't go in, but I was yelling for her. And he walked around the house, so I thought he went in the back. And I've been yelling for him, and I can't get him to come to the door. Well, I know why. I don't know how he went past me.
He said Mama's going to be really mad if he didn't make it to school.
Yeah, that's what she said too. I told her, I said, don't leave until you find out somebody's okay, man.
Well, we're going to keep him in here for now so he don't run off.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
No? Who else is in the house? Your baby brother? How old's your baby brother?
One's 3, one's 2.
You don't know where your mom's at? You haven't seen her today? What about your dad? You haven't seen him either?
Does he live here?
What's your dad's name?
He said he got in trouble last night and they sent him to bed with no supper. Told him he was going to bed and setting his own alarm and getting up and going to school on his own. They wouldn't waking him up. So he got up this morning late on his own, missed the bus, and his mom told him last night if he missed the bus he'd be in trouble. So he started walking.
You can't be walking by yourself, buddy. That's scary. Traffic and cars and...
Alright. We're fixing to go clear this house.
Hey.
We'll be right back, okay?
Okay. You want to grab them pieces? There you go. Yeah, we're trying to make contact with her. He was starving.
I don't have any statement for him if you want her to fill out a statement.
We got on Facebook and she was active online and we were sending her messages and she just went offline.
We're going to get you to fill out a statement here in a little bit.
Yeah, let's just see if we can go try to... She said the doors were locked. She opened it up and hollered, but nobody came in there. But she said there is a guy that lives here, but they didn't know his name or number, but she's got her phone number, but she said that's her vehicle.
Well, we're fixing to scare the shit.
Can you run me a 28 main only?
We're fixing to scare the hell out of somebody.
Huh?
So we're fixing to scare the hell out of somebody. Sheriff's office.
The deputy concerned for the boy's welfare took him back to his home but received no response from the mother, 33-year-old Amber Nicole Thompson. Deputies entered the house through an unlocked door, discovering 2 other young boys aged 2 and 3 asleep, along with Thompson, who was found sleeping in one of the bedrooms.
Sheriff's office. Sheriff's Department. Kid in the bedroom out there sleeping.
Hey, buddy.
Sheriff's office. Another kid.
Hey, buddy. Hey, the police.
Sheriff's office. Clear.
Clear? Hey, buddy, where's your mom? Where's your mom at?
Holy shit!
Huh?
Sheriff's office.
They found 2 toddlers inside and the mom fast asleep. She acted like it wasn't a big deal. Her son was starving and scared. She said it wasn't her problem. Can you believe it?
Back to your room. Sheriff's office. Sheriff's Department. Sheriff's office.
Oh my gosh.
Hello,
yes.
Sheriff's Department.
Hi.
Sheriff's office. How you doing?
I'm good. How are y'all?
I'm trying to figure out why your kid's walking down the road by the landfill on his own.
Who? Which kid?
Your 7-year-old.
I don't know why.
He said you told him to get up and go to school on his own this morning.
He got in a lot of trouble last night, and he got an alarm for Easter.
Well, he missed the bus, and he's
Well, he
scared of
shouldn't-
you, so
He's
he
scared of me.
took it amongst himself to walk all the way down by the landfill.
He's scared of me. Okay. I mean, he can be scared of me all he wants. He needs to be scared of me. I'm his parent. That's my
Okay.
job.
You got any ID on you, ma'am?
My husband actually has it. He has my ID and my social. He had to take it to an attorney's office for some things for our business.
Okay, well.
What's your first name?
Amber Thompson. I know my ID. I know my DL number by heart.
What'd he get in trouble for?
Who?
Your son.
He purposefully left his 2-year-old brother on a trampoline in the backyard by the pond because he thought he just flat out said he wanted to be mean and left him on there by himself.
What's your birth date?
8/22 of 90.
So you think it's...
He also yelled at
You
a
said
teacher.
92?
90. He also yelled at a teacher. He also lied to me when he got home about what happened at school that day. So I've got these patches on my face. He also yelled at a teacher, and then he tried to hide his report card for when he got home. It's been a whole mess of stuff lately.
Okay.
He also...
Did he get to eat supper last night? Because he told us
no,
he was...
last night he did not get to eat supper. And that's the first time that has ever happened. Ever.
Okay.
But when he left his 2-year-old brother because he said he wanted to go play with a cat,
Yep.
and he left one of my other babies on a trampoline. Well,
But with you being an adult, you can't expect a 7-year-old to give his full attention to a 2-year-old kid.
Yes, I can. When he says,
All right.
I want to play outside
Well,
with my brother.
come out front with us real quick.
I have 2 other babies that are sleeping.
Yeah, we done woke them up.
They're not sleeping now because we had to come in to find you, okay? And,
Hey, y'all need to lose y'all's attitudes with me. I'm being very kind. I'm a mother with 3 boys, and I'm doing everything I can do. Where are my babies?
well, the one over in there, he's out in the police vehicle outside, okay? And we don't have an attitude.
Y'all do. Y'all are both men. Y'all are 2 men. I'm a woman. Just calm down. I'll do everything y'all want to do. You got a little bit of an arrogant attitude.
The mom defended herself, saying the boy needed to be scared of her. She admitted to denying him dinner as punishment. And yet, she sees nothing wrong.
Pound, that's a problem. So
That's
don't say
not
that we
my
have an
problem.
attitude. No, listen, you've talked this whole time.
Ugh.
Don't say we have an attitude when your 8-year-old is walking down the street and we
Okay.
can't get a hold of you. Okay?
Okay.
It's a problem. The kid is starving right now. I had to feed
He's
him
not
beef jerky because
starving. Oh
You just
my
said he didn't eat
gosh.
supper last night.
No, he didn't.
He hasn't had breakfast either.
Yes, he did. He had breakfast this
He
morning.
said he
but-
hadn't even seen you this morning.
No, that was what he was told to do this morning. This is the first time
You
this
expect a
has
7-year-old to
absolutely-
be an adult on his own? Are you serious?
This is absolutely the first time this has ever happened for him to have to wake
You just
up.
hang tight up here.
Huh?
Just hang tight up here. I'm fixing to call the child services.
How
10-4, none of us.
By the way, we are not kidding.
No, I'll get it if I need it.
Do you have any witness statement for me?
No, that's what I asked you for.
I got that with me.
Dispatch.
Amber Thompson was arrested. DHS found bruises on the 3-year-old. Her husband admitted to spanking. She now faces felony child abuse and endangerment charges.